So Slim 400 prevents 6ix9ine, his bodyguards, and his entourage from going into Complex Con. He might have saved his life. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. Hey, don't forget to check out the link of the day in the description.
You got a choice. You got talent. You got a chance, and I want to hear about your environment, what your mama didn't give you, and the white man won't give you no shot. You got a chance. Use it while you're still alive. You don't know what death is. You have no idea what death is.
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yeah. So for everybody that hasn't heard or hasn't seen a previous video that I just put out on this, I'm going to give you a real quick update real quick. Before I even say anything, I just want to be clear on this. I do not dislike Treyway, Shoddy, 6ix9ine, none of them. I mean, I'm not no big fans of theirs. It's not like I really listen to any of their music or, you know, I think a lot of the times they do like clown shit. But, you know, I'm not hating on them. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no hate for these guys. They actually do a few things that I kind of respect, but they do like a ton of shit that I'm like, what the f? You can't be serious. They do a lot of those things. They do tons of that stuff. Anyway, so so there was a situation the other day at the Complex Con, you know, Complex Convention. For everybody that didn't know what con meant, okay? Complex Convention. And so 6ix9ine was supposed to perform. So when 6ix9ine shows up, Slim 400 is outside in front of the venue. He's standing there. He might have been with one or two guys. I didn't really see too many people. It looked like he was standing up there alone with security. But I kept seeing like security. One of the guys that looked like they were security looked like they also had hands on somebody. So he might have been up there with one or two guys. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, for the most part, he was out there by himself. And for everybody that sees the video, I want y'all to look at one really, really glaring thing to me. It looks like security really didn't want to touch homeboy. It looks like security did not want to touch him. So maybe because he's the artist, maybe there's more there. I don't know. Anyway, so there's a part in the video where everybody is saying that Shoddy, right? That 6ix9ine manager, for everybody that calls him Treyway, that Shoddy was, and I'm curious, is that Shoddy with a Y or Shoddy with an I? Because I always put an I. Should it be a Y? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So there's this point in the video where people, there's like they show Shoddy and it looks like there's this guy standing on the other side of him. I don't know who it is. People keep saying it's DJ Academics. I don't know if it was DJ Ac. But let's just be clear on something real quick. DJ Ac is always saying that he's pussy. Okay? So if that is DJ Ac, you can't even knock him. You can't get mad at him and you can't throw shade at him. He's always saying, look, I don't want no smoke. He saw smoke. He said, don't want none. Backed away. If that was him. I don't know if that was him or not, though. Whatever, nigga. So there's a part where people were saying that Shoddy looked like he was scared. Now, let's rewind everything for one moment. There's no reason in the world why I'm going to personally believe that Shoddy was scared there if he was on 5th Avenue and 59th Street allegedly the other day and he was ready to run down on some real hired shooters. Because those dudes that the label owner had with him, that guy's security, they were shooters. You see, just so we could be clear on this, there's a couple of different types of security you can have. You can have the security that just is the buffer. That's the type of security that you see most of the time when you're dealing with these celebrities. They have the people that's real big that they could get between the person that they're protecting and any type of, you know, violence or any type of situation. They could stand between them. get between them. They're big, they're strong. These are usually the muscly, fat guys that you see. You understand what I'm saying? And then there's the other security that you could get. And that's usually when you see somebody walking and they're with one guy, maybe two guys. Both of them got the hammer on them. Yeah, that's security. That's the security that's saying, okay, we don't want no problems. We'll let you back away. If anything more than that happens, there's a good chance that somebody's going to be going to the hospital with gunshot wounds. That's the type of security that Shotty is being accused of running down on with his two guys. So if that's true, I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying this is what we've been hearing. If that's true, I doubt very much that Shotty was scared when he was outside of Complex Con. When it looked to me more like he could have been thinking, yo, these niggas is about to stop my money. Because they were supposed to go in there and work. God dang it, this bullshit. That looked more like what he was thinking to me. I could be wrong. I don't know the nigga. I could be wrong. But I just don't think that he was scared. I think that people need to stop thinking just because somebody is yelling and screaming and shouting that means that they with the shits. People need to really stop thinking that. I know quite a few people that are always yelling, screaming, and shouting. But if you bring it to them and you like, yo, fuck it, let's do this. Now they know, oh man, I don't know my back. I'm dead serious, yo. What you bring it to them and you like, yo, all right, fuck it, man. Whatever, nigga. And you throw up your hands and you like, yo, let's do this. Now all of a sudden, oh man, I forgot I have to bring some aspirin home to my mom's. I'll be back in 20 minutes. It turns into one of those type of situations. So just because Tekashi was out there yelling and screaming, I personally just don't think that he knew what kind of danger he could have possibly been in. I don't even think that Slim 400 was out there to really fight them. I think that he just wanted to make them turn around and go away. Because if he was really there with the numbers, if he was really there with, and I'm not saying he wasn't, because there's a real good chance that behind those doors inside that venue, that they could have been 100, 200, 300 niggas all waiting for 6ix9ine to get there so they could jump on him. There's a possibility of that. This guy's spoke recklessly to a lot of people and disrespected a lot of people. This is a possibility. In reality, if you really want to look at it, Slim 400 could have just saved him a trip to the hospital. Because somebody hit me up and told me that, you know what I'm saying, that he basically, that 6ix9ine basically got a green light on him. Somebody from out there in LA. So with that being said, I don't want nothing to happen to this dude. I'm not like that. I don't want none of that energy with me. Let me say that again. I don't want anything to happen to anyone. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not about that life. I'm not about that wishing death on people, wanting people to get hurt, get taught a lesson. I'm about none of that. All right? That's not the kind of energy I have on me. That's not what I'm dealing with. But what I am saying is this. If there really is some type of green light on homeboy, it probably was in his best interest not to get inside. These guys talk reckless. These guys are the toughest guys on the planet. You let them tell them. You let 6ix9ine tell you there ain't never been another person that lived on the face of this earth tougher than him. That person doesn't exist. But that's his persona, and I can respect that. That's his persona. I'm not saying I respect him. I'm saying I respect that that's his persona, and he's going to take it to the grave with him. I just think that the people that's handling him need to understand that there's a good chance that he might be taking it to the grave with him. Mend some of them fences and make it so now you could go around and you could perform. I'm always talking about how 6ix9ine can't perform in America. He just really can't perform. Think about it. New York City, I don't even think he could just, I think flat out he just can't perform in New York City. The Barclays ain't letting him nowhere near there. If you can't perform in the Barclays, you damn sure ain't gonna be able to perform in Madison Square Garden. That's New York. I mean, you could go perform other places. I don't know, but that's New York. Now, if you're trying to tell me he also can't go out to LA and perform, if you're also telling me he can't go to Houston and perform, these are in small cities. Yeah, I get it. He could go to Utah. He could perform only once in Utah. I get it. He could quite possibly go up in Seattle. He could perform all he wants up in Seattle. I get it. But when you create a situation where he possibly can't even go perform in Atlanta. I mean, because realistically, he's going to have a problem performing anywhere where there's BDs at, right? Didn't he talk reckless to BDs? So he can't even really go perform anywhere where those guys are going to be at. But I don't think, just to get back on topic, I don't think Shotty was scared. I don't think that that's what it was. I could be wrong. I just don't think that that's what it was. I think it was their whole entire team realizing also the danger that they could have been in if Slim 400 wasn't standing on those steps, stopping them from coming in. Because quite frankly, that shit could have been a death trap. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.